quiz battle. Will is hosting once again this week. Tom is back, and we've also got guest Ed. So we're all taking on each other. In Will's, I think he's going with the even standards, another 10 out of the final 40 that we've got left after last week. So, Will, over to you.
Part 2. Okay. So, I have got 10 quick questions for you, not the questions that we had last week. And they are starting with, so these are all questions relating to sport that took place in 2020, or what little sport did take place in 2020. Starting with question 1, golf. Who was the only Englishman to win an event on the PGA Tour in 2020? Okay, got an answer for that?
Yeah.
Not confident.
Question 2. Which club withdrew midway through their first season in Rugby Super League in July due to overwhelming financial challenges? So, Rugby League question. Which club withdrew midway through their first season in Rugby League's Super League in July due to overwhelming financial challenges? Got an answer for that?
I know roughly where they're from. I can't remember what they're called.
I can't remember their
I can't remember the name. Yeah.
Okay. Question 3. Back-to-back cricket questions.
Oh.
Okay, ready? Question 3. Jofra Archer's bowling displays earned him the IPL's MVP award, but which of the English batsmen in the competition scored the most runs? 2020 IPL, which English batsman scored the most runs?
Don't even know who's in it. I don't know which of them actually played in it.
I'm sure you've got a stock answer for that.
I picked a random one.
Okay. Second cricket question, which is question 4. And while we're on Jofra Archer, what did the 25-year-old briefly lose while moving house in 2020? What did Jofra Archer briefly lose whilst moving house in 2020?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Question 5. NFL. Sorry, Jay. The NFL completed its first ever virtual draft with Commissioner Roger Goodell announcing the picks from his home. Which player was taken first overall by the Cincinnati Bengals?
Oh, that one I can do.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, Jay. You did win last week, though, mate.
I vaguely remember that happening and reading about it, but I've got no idea who it was. I don't remember.
Oh, that's a spoiler for me. I was going to watch that video.
Sorry, Tom. I can tell you it's not Matt Ryan. Okay. Right, question 6. You ready?
Yeah.
But pay attention for this one. It's a long one. This is football. Which team won promotion to the second tier of English football for the first time ever, despite having only finished 8th in League One when the coronavirus pandemic forced an early end to the season? So which team won promotion to the second tier of English football for the first time ever, despite having only finished 8th in League One when the coronavirus pandemic forced an early end to the season?
Oh, who was that? I remember that as well.
If you remember it was, you wouldn't say who was
No,
that.
I remember it happening, but I can't remember the bloody team.
Good question. Don't know the answer.
I should know it, and I can't.
Oh, no, it's not them. Oh, I can't. No.
That's annoying. That
Yeah,
is
it
really
is.
annoying.
Next.
Next.
Yeah. It's a quick quiz.
Yeah.
Get on with it.
Still picking a question.
Yes, he's still thinking it's a question.
No. Which one did I just? Oh, I just read the football one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you. Right. So, I know exactly which one we're doing now. Joshua Cheptegei.
Kipchoge.
That's him.
I don't know. I'm
Broke
making that up.
No, Joshua. Say it again. Cheptegei.
Kipchoge.
Him broke the both the 10,000 meters and 5,000 meter world records on the track this year. Which country does Joshua Cheptegei? Which country does he represent?
Gone with a really left field answer for that.
Okay. Question 8. Which renowned rugby referee recently announced his retirement after overseeing the 100th international test match of his career at the Autumn Internationals?
Okay.
Yeah, got answer for that, Ed?
His name will come to me in a minute. I know exactly who it is.
Okay. Question 9. How many NBA titles have the Los Angeles Lakers now won in total after their 4-2 final series triumph over the Miami Heat in Orlando in October? How many NBA titles have the Los Angeles Lakers now won?
I feel like that's come up in a question as well. I bet I'm winning quite a few.
I don't think it has. I don't remember that. Well, I don't know the answer.
Okay.
Okay, last question, question 10. Tennis. Dominic Thiem became the first male Grand Slam winner outside of the Big Three to win one of the tennis 4 majors since 2016. But who was the last outside of the Big Three?
Oh,
So outside of...
So between
Djokovic.
Dominic Thiem in 2020, who was the last person to win a Grand Slam tennis title that wasn't Djokovic, Federer, or Nadal? And it was in 2016. I went looking for a good one and I found one to finish. All right. All got 10 answers? Need any of them again?
What's his name? What's his name?
yeah, I can't think. I think I might. I can't think of his name. I've probably got somebody wrong anyway, but I can't think of his name.
Okay.
No.
Okay, yeah.
Time's
let's go.
up.
Let's go.
Answer to question 1, which was, who was the only Englishman to win an event on the PGA Tour in 2020? Ed, who'd you put?
But Justin Rose, probably not.
Tom?
I got Tommy Fleetwood.
I went Justin Rose.
Ed had a distinct advantage. It was Tyrrell Hatton.
Oh.
Question 2, which club withdrew midway through their first season in Rugby Super League in July due to overwhelming financial challenges? Tom, what'd you put?
Toronto. I say I can't remember their
I can't remember him either.
nickname, if that
I know it's
matters.
Toronto.
I've got these. I say I've got down Toronto, but I cannot remember what they were.
I don't know what
I'll
the
give
nickname
you
is.
their
all.
nickname was.
I'll give you all a mark for the Toronto Wolfpack.
Wolfpack.
Wolfpack. Yeah.
There you go. Do I need to keep score? So what's that? That's 2 to Tom and GY, and 1 to Ed. Is it? No,
No, I've
none
only
of you
got
got
one.
the first one.
One
None
each.
of you got the
Everyone's
first
got
one.
one.
Sorry,
Everyone's
sorry,
got one.
Sorry, I'm playing. I know what's going on. Right. Next one.
I'm glad
Cricket.
you
It doesn't sound like it.
Cricket. Question 3. Jofra Archer was the IPL's MVP, but which English batsman in the competition scored the most runs? G.
I went for Joss Butler.
Ed.
Went for Joss Butler too.
Tom.
I've gone for Joe Root.
The correct answer is Owen Morgan.
Ah,
Okay. Could be anything. The next one is number 4. What did Jofra Archer temporarily lose whilst moving house in 2020? Ed.
this is really random, but I've some vague recollection of something like this. I've put his dog.
Tom.
I've just gone World Cup medal.
G. White.
I put passport.
Tom, I'll give you that. He's got his World Cup
Oh.
winners medal.
It's a
Hello.
pretty obvious answer. Think about it.
Right. Your next question was NFL draft was completed for the first time virtually by Commissioner Roger Goodell, announcing the picks from his home. Which player was taken first overall by the Cincinnati Bengals? I'm going to pick on GY. What you put?
Tim.
Who?
Tim.
Tim.
Tim. That's all I've got.
Somebody want to put GY out of his misery?
Burrow.
Joe Burrow, yeah.
Joe Burrow is the correct answer.
Yeah, I never got that. I did read about him, but
So hang on a minute. So Tom's got 2, now Tom's got 3, and Ed's got 2, G's got 1, yeah?
yeah.
Yep, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
All right, I'm remembering to keep score. So your next question 6. Which team won promotion to the second tier of football, English football, for the first time ever, despite having been only 8th in League One when the coronavirus pandemic forced an early end to the season? Ed, what'd you put?
Hereford United.
Hereford United.
They were definitely in it before.
But non-league Hereford United.
Well, this was into the second tier.
So they got into the championship. Tom, what did you put?
Wow.
Oh, it's the championship. Oh, second. Oh, I completely misread that. I completely misunderstood the question then.
Tom, what did you put?
I don't think this is right.
That's embarrassing.
I got Lincoln.
Lincoln. G, what did you put?
So I was really struggling. I couldn't think of anything, so I just left it blank. I couldn't remember who it was.
Well,
I'm trying to think of right
based on
now
Ed's
that I've
answers,
actually heard and understood the question. I'm trying to think who it might have been. Probably still won't get it right. Is it? No.
Feels like one you should know.
Just give us the answer. Just give us the answer.
Give us the answer.
Anybody want to have any serious guesses at it?
I did Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln was the closest. The correct answer was Wycombe Wanderers.
Ah,
Ring any bells?
nope.
Yeah, Gareth Ainsworth. Bit of
It
rock
was,
band.
yeah.
I'm going to blame my internet for breaking up and losing half the question.
Yeah, it was Gareth Ainsworth's side. They were promoted to third on a points per game basis and then won the playoffs. That was quite interesting. I think you'll agree.
Yeah.
So we come now to GY's mate, Joshua Cheptegei.
Yeah, that's the one.
What nationality is he? G.
So I went Norway.
Ed.
Oh, now that you said that, I've got something written down, but I think I might. Anyway, I've put down Kenya.
Tom.
Now, the obvious answer was Kenya. I've gone for Denmark.
I see. I think it is Denmark.
It was one of them. I couldn't think which one.
I think it is Denmark.
Yeah,
but
I didn't know which one it was. So
That's what I was really worried, because I thought if I get this wrong, it's obviously Kenya.
Which one is it?
Well, Ed was actually the closest and the only one in the right continent. The answer is Uganda.
Oh, no, do you know what? I actually wrote that down first and crossed it out. Put Kenya.
I thought he was the one that, because there's one of them he runs one of Scandies, doesn't he?
Anyway,
one of them.
Okay, so this one where I'm going to come to Ed first as well. Which renowned referee retired after his 100th international match of his career at the Autumn Nations Cup? Ed, what'd you put?
is it Nigel Owens?
Oh, that is the correct answer, and I bet the other two got it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, they did. So I believe that we have 2 questions remaining, and the scores are 4 to Tom, 3 to Ed, and 2 to GY.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we come to GY specialist subject next. NBA.
Yes.
How many NBA titles have the Los Angeles Lakers now won in total after their 4-2 final series triumph over the Miami Heat in Orlando in October? Come on, G. Restore some pride. What do you put?
I went for 19.
Ed?
Complete guess, 12.
Tom?
I massively underdone it. I went with 9 because I've been with Gem 9 years.
Really tempted to give GY a point for being the closest. The correct answer is 17.
Oh, that was I nearly put 17. I went 9.
And then my final one that I went looking for because I thought it was quite interesting is so Ed, you need this right to tie, and then I'll have a tiebreaker, which was what year Bristol Rovers founded. See if any of you were listening. So question 10. Dominic Thiem became the first male Grand Slam winner outside of the big 3 to win one of the tennis 4 majors since 2016. Who was the last? Ed?
I'm going to fail this. I think I can't think of his name. I think it's the really tall Argentinian guy.
Del Potro.
Del
And
Potro,
Martin Del Potro.
but maybe it's not. That's what I would have gone with.
If Del Potro is right, I'll give it to you. Tom?
I've gone with Stanislav Wawrinka.
G?
I also went with Wawrinka.
Oh yeah, he won the French.
Ed? Del Potro is wrong. Wawrinka or Stan Wawrinka, or however you want to say it, is correct. Tom's got a 5-bar game. G's up to 3. It's a 5-3 victory. Congratulations, Tom. He's
It's in
back.
there, back with a bang.
Well done, Tom. Well done. Oh, I nearly put Murray, and I was like, okay, he won his last one around then. I was like, nah, last minute.
I think Del
Wawrinka.
Potro won the Olympics. That's what I was thinking of.
No, Murray won 2016.
No,
No,
And
Murray-
2012.
Del
No,
Potro did
Del
win one
Potro.
of them.
Del Potro won the US Open, but it was like
That was like
2011.
yeah, it was
Something like,
quite a
and
while
he
back.
was the only one for a while until
All right.
Wawrinka, I think.
Well,
And then he got injured for ages, didn't he? So, oh well.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
congratulations, Tom.
Well
I
done,
think
Tom.
I've exhausted the London Standard 2020 sports quiz questions.
It's all right, mate, 'cause I've got all these for next anytime.
No.
you want them.
So I just put it out there that I will be present from my holiday for the next 2 weeks. Just pointing that out to Tom. I will be dialing in, making an effort. You know,
All right, well, I don't know. Maybe you won't get your head kicked in, but I would.
And on that,
This
on-
one's not dedicated to Jem. This is our little.
this one's on video though, Tom.
yeah. G will send this to Gemma before he posts it on social media, just so she gets first look.
Oh, on that note, we will leave it there. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back same time next week. Cheerio.
Bye bye.
Hey, bye bye.
bye.